Hello, my lovelies. This is Luna LaFae with your reading today. Today's reading is about what you need to learn or know for the month of March. I have 3 different piles here, 3 different decks. Pile number 1 is the Hush Tarot with an opalite frog. Pile 2 is a Jasper unicorn, and this is the Rider-Waite deck. It's the hologram version. Oops. And then last but not least, this is the Goddess Tarot, and this is a Goldstone Griffin for pile number 3. I will give you guys a couple minutes just to kind of get a feel for the cards and figure out which ones you're drawn to. So we're going to start with pile number 1 and the Hush Tarot with the little opalite frog. What is it that you need to know for the month of March, pile number 1? What's in store for you in the month of March? Our first card is the 4 of Pentacles. So what I believe Spirit is trying to say is that you need to sit on your resources, and you also need to just kind of be mindful about where your money is going right now. You're going to, I see with this Knight of Wands in reverse, he is very impulsive, so don't be impulsive with your money. Really think about big ticket purchases, and really just kind of weigh out if you need that new car right now. You might want to just kind of hold off and wait until something better comes along. I just kind of feel like it's transportation or something that's just a big ticket item that you just please hold off on buying that. You can do this. It's really hard because there's a lot of cool shit out there, and I see stuff and I'm like, oh my god, I have to have this, but I don't really need it. You're cool just the way you are. All right, and then off camera, I just pulled a few extra cards for clarification on your reading. It looks like authenticity. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. So yes, be authentic to yourself. The right people will like you for who you are. Also, you need to get organized because you just got too much shit. And then last but not least, abundance. So you need to get organized. Purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. But you have to realize too, when you clean things up, you're changing the energy of your space. And that's really kind of important too for your state of mind, and just how you feel emotionally and mentally and spiritually. It can really change your energy, change your space, change your energy. And then you have some abundance coming your way. Maybe you'll get that raise, or I don't know, just some unexpected money that you didn't realize that you were going to get. Goddess of abundance divine, let me strive, let fortune be mine. All great things for pile 1. This is pile number 2, and this is the Rider Waite hologram deck. So I'm just going to give it a shuffle. All right, you're about to go through a massive change. Spirit was telling me, like, look under the deck. You're about to go through a massive change. Don't worry, this card does not mean literal death. This is just a transformation, which is ultimately going to be for the better. 7 of Wands is our first card here. This is telling me that you've just kind of been on guard lately, and you kind of feel like you're being attacked. And you feel like you have just been trying to kind of take the bull by the horns and do your own thing. You feel like you're getting some opposition. I feel like it's more of like a place of like employment with the 8 of Pentacles in reversed. If somebody is like bullying you or just kind of being like a big jerk, like, just, you don't have to put up with their shit. Like, you can handle it. Don't get beat down either. Like, they're just being a hater. and it's kind of like messing you up at work too. Like, I think, you know, maybe this big change for you, like, maybe you should think about maybe working someplace else that appreciates you and not having to work in such a toxic work environment. Like, you deserve better than that. Like, why do you want to wake up and go to a job that you hate? And then also, I have some clarification cards to add to this reading as well. First we have confidence. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light and burn higher. And we have friendship. Bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. And then we also have passion. Rise passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. All right, and then I'm gonna add the death card in here too, because I feel like this is part of the reading also. Yeah, you definitely need to pursue this change of employment. You know, you have all these skills and all these resources that you can use, and, you know, why work at a job you hate? Not even being able to afford, you know, your basic needs. You need to just go for it and just not give a fuck. Like, you just do it. I think that's what this passion card is really, really trying to tell you. Like, save all your fucks for the things that actually matter. Hey there, pile number 3. You chose the Goldstone Griffin and the Goddess Tarot. What is it you need to know for the month of March? What is it that you need to know for the month of March? Our first card is the Ace of Staves or Wands in reversed. There's a lot of fire energy that I'm picking up in this reading. You have a lot of natural giftings, like you're creative, and you just don't feel inspired right now. You know, I don't know if you're just kind of in a funk because of, you know, it's that crap time of winter that nobody likes. You know, the February when everybody's like, hey, we just need to be done with this shit already. Especially if you live in Michigan. You're feeling uninspired right now. And you really, if you paint, pick up a paintbrush. If you like to work with clay. Do what it is that makes you happy. Make sure that you're using this time too to kind of do some self-reflecting. Because, you know, everybody's kind of in like hibernation mode. And I mean, there really isn't a whole lot you can do right now with it being, you know, so cold outside and everything. And we have the 7 of Staves. Actually, I think this one showed up in the other reading too. Like, this is saying like, hey, this is a message that we really want to drive home, that you want to stick up for yourself and you don't have to put with someone else's shit. You don't have to do it. Don't. And last but not least, we have the World card, which is Gaia, who is Mother Earth. You need to ground yourself and just chill, because the world is indicating the end of a cycle. So you can just kind of chill out. You don't have to be all revved up and fired up in this disarray. But you're going to end up being in a better cycle, and I think a better frame of mind. I also had pulled some additional cards for your reading, just kind of as clarification on your reading. The Justice card, by the power of 3x3, Matt, I'm probably butchering the name. I'm sorry if I am. I'm like terrible with like pronunciations. I'll just admit it. Please let me know the right way to say that. Somebody, please. All right. Deliver justice to me. I feel like that maybe you had some kind of legal, something legal kind of pending that's going to be wrapping up in your favor. That would kind of explain why you're a little bit fired up. I would be fired up too if I was in that situation. Good cheer. Again, that's just reconfirming the good news on the pending legal action that's possibly going on here. Now, you're gonna win this case, but you can't be a sore winner either, okay? Can't be a sore winner. You need some grace. Grace, blessing, come to me to set me free. Okay? And the good cheer, with kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. Okay, you are going to be victorious, like I said, but you don't need to brag about it. You don't need to be a shit about it, okay? But yeah, that is what's going on for pile number 3. Thank you for joining me today on Luna LaFae Tarot. I'm Luna LaFae, and you can follow me on TikTok, Facebook, and, of course, YouTube. Thanks for joining me. Have a beautiful day.